Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today with Stamping with Loretta. I wanted to come and do a really quick share of some projects I'm making. Today Candace Scarborough and I did some Skype / playtime. We are both working on our swap for the seam binding. I bought my seam binding from Amazon. I purchased it on Tuesday and it got here today. I was amazed at how quickly it got here. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, I need to kind of re-curl it. But it's 2 yards of 2 colors per season, so fall, winter, summer, spring, that kind of thing. Plus some other altered item to be dyed, like lace or ribbon or that kind of stuff. So a lot of mine that I did today, they do dry very quickly. I was really kind of surprised. You can speed up the process by being very careful with your heat gun to get these dry, and I do recommend that if you find yourself on a time crunch. So anyway, still pictures of this project will follow, and I hope that you'll give this a try. It was very easy, and I'll also go over the steps of how I got the color that I got with some of these. So the first one I'm going to show you is my spring. This one right here is actually very teal, and then the pink one. Both of these were done with just regular stamping re-inkers. Both of these are color box re-inkers, and they came out really well. I just used doll pins and wrapped them around, and then they're just tucked into place with just simple regular ordinary pins. So this one really should have gone in that bag, but I've already closed it, and since it's stapled, I'm just going to put this one in the bag. I did put an extra one. This is a Copic marker refill, and it is E17 and E19, I'm pretty sure. I mixed those together and let them soak for a while, and then wrung out the excess. So that one came out really cute. And here's my summer one. I was trying to go for a variegated look, just like the one that Candace showed you guys earlier today, and I really got that, especially on this one right here. And so these are more softer summer colors. All 3 of these have just a clear glimmer homemade mist that I use to just give them a little bit more sparkle. One thing I did notice is that when you use the glimmer mist or the re-inkers to do these, the seam binding seems to be a little stiffer than it normally is. So I'm thinking that those dyes do react with the material a little bit. This particular seam binding is rayon, and so it should be pretty durable. Now these are the fall colors, kind of obvious here. The brown is actually a Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. Let's see, what's it called? It's called Sugar Maple. The orange is actually also a Copic marker, one that I did, and the yellow is a Lindy's Stamp Gang that I just added some re-inker to and sprayed it. So there's that one. And as you can see, I kept the packaging very simple and straightforward. That way she can just take them out of their packaging and use them as she sees fit. Here are my winter colors. The nice deep purple was actually a re-inker from a Distress Milled Lavender. The blue is also a re-inker, and the green is a Copic marker, and they all took the color very well. And then this one on the back, I did put another little snowflake on the back side. So now this one that I'm about to show you is the one that is not the traditional seam binding. This is lace and ribbon. There is one piece of seam binding in here. only because I wanted to balance out the package. The lace is actually dyed in some coffee. I let it sit for probably half an hour or so before I took it out and wrung it out and rinsed it and let it dry. And it still, even after sitting out for quite a few hours, it still smells like coffee. So there's this one. I really like the way that the lace took the coffee stain. So then last but by no means least, Candace's favorite color is green, and it's one of my two favorites. My two favorite colors are actually mauve pink and green, and my favorite color of green is actually kind of the Stampin' Up! Green Galore color, if you remember that from way back when. So here's my green ones. Again, they're all wrapped onto doll clothespins, and I used some felt and die cut the letters for all of these. All of the letters that you see cut out are actually from two different quick cut dies that I either cut them out of regular cardstock or I cut them out of felt. I used the felt from My Favorite Things. It is a polyester wool blend, and for the most part it did really well. I do have to tell you though, I can see why people like just plain wool felt better, because it doesn't tend to fray, or when you go to take the little pieces off, it's kind of hard to describe, but it tends to just kind of like fray and stretch, and it's not necessarily the best thing in the world, you know. So anyway, that's just what it is. I hope you're all doing well. It is still cold in Maryland. I am so ready for spring to come, like I said in a previous video. So I hope you guys are staying safe, stay warm, of course, be kind to one another, stamp happy, be a blessing, and I will see you all very, very soon. So take care. Bye.